Clovers might bring good luck, but for most homeowners, these are persistent weeds that will steal nutrients, water, and sunlight from your grass. Some homeowners may decide to keep them for certain lawn care benefits, but others see this weed as a blemish on their lawn. So in this video, we'll go over the steps to identify clovers and control them so you can keep your grass green during the growing season. If you'd like to shop for the products in this video and learn even more about clover control, click the icon in the top right of the screen or click the link in the description below. The first thing you should do in any lawn care plan is identify what exactly you're dealing with. Careless identification can lead to wrong treatment methods, costing you time and money. The most common clover that homeowners deal with is white clover. This invasive weed grows in patches that can get as tall as 8 inches. White clover is a broadleaf weed that's recognizable for its 3 ovular or teardrop-shaped leaves. If you're lucky, you might find one with 4 leaves. Each leaf features a white stripe that runs from one side to the other. Clover patches will produce several flower heads. These flower heads can grow to be 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches in diameter. The heads are made up of many flowers that are white in color and may sometimes grow pink tips. Other common clover species that grow in larger spaces include red clover, which grows as tall as 20 inches and has narrow leaves, or sweet clover, which grows tall stalks of white or yellow flowers. Inspection is the next phase of any good lawn care plan. Once you know what your weeds look like, check around your property to confirm their presence. Check your lawn or garden beds for any unwanted patches of white clover. Be on the lookout for their broad leaves and white flower heads. Clover is a perennial, cool season broadleaf weed and will grow best during spring and fall when the weather is mild. All clovers are capable of taking nitrogen from the air, so they'll thrive in lawns where the soil is poorly fertilized and the grass is weaker. They'll transfer nitrogen to nearby grass, so some homeowners use clover as a way to provide their lawns with additional nitrogen. However, in order to maintain a uniform appearance, it's important to maintain a properly fertilized lawn so that your grass can compete with and outgrow clover and other broadleaf weeds. Be sure to note where you've spotted any patches of white clover, as you'll treat these patches directly. After identifying your pest and inspecting for activity on your lawn, it's time to start treatment. Before starting any treatment, be sure to wear your personal protective equipment or PPE, and remember to keep all people and pets off the treated areas until dry. To kill established white clover, use a post-emergent herbicide like TopShot weed killer. TopShot is a selective herbicide, which means it can be applied to most lawns to kill weeds without harming the grass. TopShot can be applied with a hand pump sprayer or a hose-end sprayer, but we recommend that you use a 1-gallon hand pump sprayer to make spot applications to clover patches quick and easy. TopShot comes in 2 1.8mm ampules that can each cover up to 2,500 square feet. To apply TopShot as a spot treatment, just squeeze 1 ampule of product into your sprayer and fill the tank to the 1-gallon line. Close the sprayer and shake to ensure an even distribution. Pump the sprayer a few times to produce a low-pressure spray. Lightly spray the TopShot mixture where the clover is established, spraying just on top of the leaf surface. Use a fine spray with a fan nozzle setting to get an even coating. The best time to spray is in the morning before temperatures reach 80 degrees and when wind speeds are low to minimize drift. Spray the weed to wet but not to the point of runoff. Keep in mind that while TopShot is great for spraying turf grasses to combat weeds, woody plants like bushes or trees are sensitive to its active ingredient, so take care when spraying around woody plants. In about 7 to 10 days, check treated spots to see how the initial application did, as you may need to conduct a follow-up application. The clover should die out afterwards. If you have a larger piece of property that sees red or sweet clover, use 2,4-D Amine. 2,4-D Amine is a powerful post-emergent herbicide that's great for covering large commercial spaces. For turf applications, mix 2,4-D Amine at the rate of 2 to 3.16 pints per acre. For smaller applications, this breaks down to 0.72 to 1.1 fluid ounces per 1,000 square feet. Broadcast the 2,4-D Amine solution evenly across the turf area. The product will target broadleaf weeds, leaving most of the grasses unharmed. However, some southern grasses like St. Augustine grass are susceptible to injury, so be sure to double check the label to see if your turf grass will be affected. Prevention is essential to keeping weeds in check. Even after you've applied herbicides, the best way to stop weed activity is to make sure it can't happen again. To keep clover from growing back, you can use a pre-emergent herbicide like Isoxaben 75WG to stop clover and other weeds from sprouting. Isoxaben 75WG is a long-lasting, selective herbicide that's labeled to target broadleaf weeds without harming labeled turf grasses, including fescue and St. Augustine grass. This is a water-dispersible granule that must be mixed with water to be applied. Use a hand pump sprayer to apply your completed solution. To control white clover, you'll apply 0.25 ounces of product over 1,000 square feet. To control yellow sweet clover, use 0.38 ounces over 1,000 square feet. Be aware that this product is not labeled for use with red clover or white sweet clover. Broadcast the solution over your turf area, making sure you get even coverage with a fan spray setting. After applying pre-emergent herbicide, you can further protect your lawn from clover and other broadleaf weeds through proper lawn maintenance. Clover appears in lawns with low nitrogen, so the best way to prevent clover is by ensuring your lawn is properly fertilized. In addition to fertilizing, you can also mow your lawn to the proper height. You want to mow your grass to about 3 to 4 inches in height. Taller grass blades will ensure less sunlight reaches any clover sprouts and will promote stronger root growth. If left unmanaged, a simple clover patch can potentially overtake an entire lawn, but there are ways to control a weed invasion that's gone out of hand. With these professional products and tips from Solutions Pest and Lawn, you can stop clovers from growing in your lawn, and we offer same-day shipping to help you get control quickly. Visit our website to get your products today. If you like this how-to guide, please share. And if you're new to our channel, subscribe for more how-to and product videos, and contact us for more tips, tricks, and DIY pest solutions.